The Senate was set up to be different. That was the genius, the vision of our founding fathers, that this bicameral legislature, which was unique, had two different duties. One was, as Franklin said, to pour the coffee into the saucer and let it cool off. That's why you have the ability to filibuster and to terminate filibuster. They wanted to get rid of all that, and that's what the nuclear option was all about.
And is there any likelihood that we're going to face circumstances like that again?
As long as I am the leader, the answer is no. I think we should just forget that. That is a black chapter in the history of the Senate. I hope we never, ever get to that again, because I really do believe it will ruin our country.
Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid is taking another look at filibuster reform by using a controversial tactic known as the nuclear option. It's so dubbed because Republicans say it would melt down bipartisan relations in the upper chamber and destroy the nature of the institution.
I propose an important change to the rules of the United States Senate. To remain relevant and effective as an institution, the Senate must evolve to meet the challenges of this modern era. I have no doubt my Republican colleagues will argue the fault is ours. It's the Democrats' fault. I can say from experience that no one's hands are entirely clean on this issue. Note the absence of quorum. For people to suggest that you can break the rules to change the rules is un-American. The only way that you can change the rule in this body, a rule that now says to change a rule in the Senate rules, to break a filibuster there, still requires 67 votes. You can't do it with 60. You certainly can't do it with 51. But now we're told that they're going to do, the majority, going to do the so-called nuclear option. Come in here and have a vice president seated where my distinguished colleague and friend from Nevada is now seated, and he would just say the parliamentarian, which would acknowledge that it's illegal, it's wrong, you can't do it the way we're going to do it, they would just overrule it. It would simply be, well, we're going to do it here because we have more votes than you have. You would be breaking the rules to change the rules. Very un-American.